You're here to save the world. You're here to make a difference in life. It's not a cruise ship, right? October 7th is a great example. If you had known what was going to happen on October 7th, what would you do? If you didn't know, you're an idiot. Nothing personal. Some of my best friends are idiots. But how could you not know it was going to happen? I mean, there are lots of people who knew it was going to happen. I'm not talking about insider military people who saw troop movements and things like that. But I can show you videos of rabbis 35 years ago who said this is a death trap. This is a disaster, just waiting to happen. And without going into all the politics and everything else. But if you knew it was going to happen, right? Do we know what's going to happen? Do we know, this kind of government is not going to solve the problems? Do we know? One of the reasons why Biden is pressuring Netanyahu to pull the troops out the Gaza Strip is because Biden only cares about 5 more years at this point, right? If he gets reelected. So all he cares about is another 5 years. So by then it'll be somebody else's problem. So he doesn't care, in other words, if the IDF was to pull out right now and leave the Gaza Strip and just put, security fences around and tanks all around and everything, for the next 5 years, it's not going to be a problem. They're so behind, they're so diminished in their capability. It's a disaster over there. So, as far as Biden's concerned, it's not going to be a problem. Netanyahu, on the other hand, is not, whether you like him or not, but he's not worried about himself. He's not worried about the next 5 years. He's worried about his grandchildren who are living there. And he knows that if you leave the problem now, it's going to be a massive problem in 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, whatever it's going to be. So when you're dealing with a world, we know it's going to be a disaster. What are you doing about it? That's just